Okay, great, and welcome along to the fourth wave of energy incoming on July 10th, 2020. This is going to be an energy intensity window of 9 days, beginning on July 6th, 2020 to July 14th, 2020. So we have a time, 9-day intensity window. It's going to be a level 4. It's going to run from Monday, July 6th, 2020 to Tuesday, July 14th, 2020. And there's 12 watch areas: space weather, jet stream, ring of fire, earthquakes, volcanoes, sea life, economies, Middle East, United Nations, and Krakatoa, Cascadia zone, and sunspot cycle. So we can see here on Monday, July 6th, we have a sunspot that came up. We'll take a look at that really quick. Let's see if we can open this up. Yeah, new sunspot. Let's see where to go. Let's see if we can open it. So there it is right there. A new sunspot came as the fourth wave was beginning to come in. And we also have noctilucent clouds also beginning to trickle in. Space weather on Monday. The jet stream. Any change into the jet stream there. Let's take a look at that really quick. Higher influx in the jet stream. Actually, let's see. And this area here. Definitely an increase right there, so something to watch out for, keep an eye on as things go forward. Let's do a global jet stream. So this is the global jet stream. As we can see, we have a increase coming through the Atlantic right there. Actually, let's do a quick draw on that. Blue for this one. Big system coming through there, so keep an eye on that, especially here. So slight deviation there in the jet stream, so definitely keep an eye on that. Yeah. See if we can undo that. Here we go. Alright, so that's a jet stream. The ring of fire. Let's take a look at that. So you may or may not be aware of the ring of fire. So this is the ring of fire. Areas that we will be keeping an eye on is obviously this area, which is connected to Cascadia. This is called in the Cocoa Paw Trench, if you will, or plate. Also in here, keep an eye on that. And these areas in here, especially here, up here, and here, but also these are going to be key areas to keep an eye on, but especially this area here. Oregon, Cascadia area is kind of where we're going to be focused on as well during the ninth wave, and yeah. That's the ring of fire. Earthquakes, as I said, we are focusing on the Cascadia region. We do see that yesterday Nevada had a 4.5, very rare. We also see that there was a 6.2 north of Fayos, so that was interesting as well, as we were putting everything together. And then of course we said we are keeping an eye on Cascadia during the night wave, and look what happens right on 7/6. 3.9 happened in Oregon right off the coast there. So amazing that these are the 12 watch areas we were given to keep an eye on, and look what happened 7/6 UTC time. So it's definitely 7/6, see, and Oregon. So and then we had another one pop off there in Hawaii. And again, we're looking at UTC time. So yeah, 7-6. So there we go. So the quakes start popping off 7-6. You know what you see there? What you know. So that's earthquakes, volcanoes. We are keeping an eye on one volcano there. It's called Anak Krakatau. So we're kind of keeping an eye on it. Let's see how it's doing. This is actually, let me show you. So yeah. Let's see. So let's see. So this here is a Anak Krakatau right there, one circled. That's Krakatau. So wow, wait, that sounds erupting, huh? Wow. What's the legend on this thing? Minor activity. Wow, it's having minor activity. Got to keep an eye on that. Krakatau. Wow, it's having minor activity during the. Wow. So definitely keep an eye on that. Sea life not really going on there. No big, no oarfish yet. Economies. Some interesting stories. We actually zoom in here. Let's see. Let's see. We can zoom in. Yeah. So we zoom into these. These are the kind of stories that are coming out here. All interconnected with China kind of leading the way with the US economy. So anyway, see how all that works out. Next one is the Middle East. Some interesting stories there to do with Iran and missiles and stuff. So we see how all that works out as well as the ninth wave or the fourth wave begins to come in. The United Nations, some weird things there as well. Something to do with the Pope thanking the United Nations. So yeah, we'll see how all that works out as well. So anyway, that's that, right? And again, here we are. We said we are keeping an eye on Anak Krakatau. So that has to do with these here, and yeah, I'll actually take a look at Anak Krakatau really quick. So that's the volcano we're keeping an eye on, and these here are just random cameras that this is Jerusalem, keeping an eye on the wall as well, so keep an eye on that. This is in Europe, so we'll keep an eye on what's going on there in Europe as well. Close ties there to what's going on there to make sure everything is running okay. Yeah, interesting. Right, and keep an eye on this as well. In Bolivia, and the reason is because big quakes can happen down in Bolivia, so keep an eye on there. And Statue of Liberty, of course, the great land of freedom, keep an eye on that as well. And this is a live shot here of Mount Etna, so keep an eye on Mount Etna as well. So that's important. That'll be important as well. It may not be in this way, but it will become important. And this is 42nd Street in New York. Let's see if we can get a live view really quick. Yeah, so there's a live view of 42nd Street in New York. So there we go. cameras around the world just keeping an eye on things. Cascadia, so this is where we're keeping an eye on, and as we said, 7.6 out of nowhere, 3.9 earthquake off the Oregon coast, so that's important to keep an eye on. That's one of the areas we are focused on during the fourth wave incoming. And this will become very, very important. So let's actually take a look at this stuff here. The sunspot cycle. Let's see. Get a little bit closer. So these are the charts we're going to open up really quick here and take a look at. And the bottom one, the blue one, is the Schumann Resonance. And the other three have to do with the magnetosphere, the magnetopause, and magnetrons that are buffering Earth's magnetosphere. And so let's take a look at the Schumann Resonance, see what's going on with it. Let's come out, open that up. So here we are in 7.6. Interesting. So this is what we were looking at. Let's see. So this is 7.6 right here. So we can see that something began to impact Earth's Schumann Resonance already on. Let's see if we can get a good idea. So this is what? So this is the entire 7.6, if you will, right here, right? And we can see in around this time here, right here. So this puts us definitely in 7.6. That something began to impact the Schumann Resonance of the Earth. Something big. Look at the size of that energy impulse there on the Schumann Resonance. And yeah, wow, amazing, huh? So as the fourth wave is already starting to begin to impact with your solar system, actually it's already beginning to impact with your galactic plane, your solar system, your local binary and trinary star systems, and it's also beginning to impact with your local star, and also your magnetopause, magnetosphere, and your Schumann Resonance. So what does that mean? The Schumann Resonance is connected to the circadian rhythm of the Earth and obviously of your body. So that means that it's interacting with your body. You could basically say that it's flowing through the molecules of the DNA now. So okay, so let's open up this. So we can see the magnetrons right now, not too bad. If we actually look at let's see, we look at this area here, it's in a pretty decent way. There's no compression really crazy right now. They're coming in pretty steady, they're flowing out, so we can see here by the flow, it's not too bad. The flow behind is decent, not too bad. So overall on this graph it's not too bad, not bad, but it's only one graph. Let's take a look at what else we have. Let's take a look at Magnetopause. We do have a slight buffering. Oh, we do have a wow, there's stuff going on here. Hang on a second. So if we take a look at yeah, this area here, let's see, right here we can see there is a slight buffering, and then we see here these are bufferings behind. Oh yeah, we have a buffering going on, right? See right here, wow, and inside right here, wow. So there's definitely, so the fourth wave is definitely buffering, already starting to buffer. Wow. Huh. That's amazing. Let's see. Yeah, even see here as well. That's another buffering. Wow. So wow. This is all on 7.6. Yeah, 7.6. Look at that. Wow. So if we look at the time frame that we're looking at, where everything that we're doing, we can see 7.6 right here. We can see our time right here. We do have a satellite right there. Another one here. And so this is the goals. This is goals right here. This is the other one right there. Wow. So yeah, wow. There. See all this area here? It's being buffeted right now. Look at that. That's a lot of energy. And it's only. Wow. Right now it's only this time. See. Yeah, wow. So definitely a lot of wow. The energy is pretty astounding already. And then we'll take a look at this. So this is where we can get a better idea. As we said, this gives it a further out view. So this one here, see this? This is a kind of closer in view. This is wow. Wow, so the B lines are already being impacted. Wow. Let's take a closer look before we do anything. So we know that we have goals. Wow. Good. That's look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. So we take a look at it. So wow, that's extraordinary. Let's go our arrows first. So we see here, still looking at the same time. We see that same thing as the last one. We have the moon right here. We have goals, and we have the other satellite. So goals. This is goals is here. The other one we're looking at, and the other one is there. But one of the important things we're looking at here is the B lines, right? So IMF. Polar cap, and red means close. So wow, look at that area there. Something big is going on there. Look at that. So we have the flow. So we have the lines. Let's take a look at this for a second. So we have the buffering that's happening right here. See the buffering right here? And then the flow lines are not too bad for this one. But look what's coming off. Look. Extreme compressions going on here, and then it's being compressed to something behind. Look at that. Is this the forward wave? Could be. Could be. Something is definitely heading towards the sun. Look at that. Wow. It's as if they're coming off here. See that? And then they're going around something. Look at that. Going around something. Huh. That's unusual. It should be just And then, wow, what's going on here? This is crazy. Because see the lines here are broken. 1, 2, wow, look at this one. 3, good lord, that crisscross, look at that, the crisscrossed here, look at that. And this one is just completely whacked out of it. Huh? That's 7, that was on July 6th. So usually what happens is, see all these blue lines, hang on for a second, let me get a blue line up here. So usually what happens is this line is just connected, just runs like this, no problem. That runs, this one runs here. This one usually runs around here, and this one runs here, so on. That's kind of like how they are, you know. But look, that's extraordinary. Look what's going on there. All the lines are, so starting around here, they start to, the lines start to snap or something. They break. Look at that. Let's clear that up a little bit. Wow, that is pretty extraordinary. So we'll definitely have to keep a close eye on that as the fourth wave comes in. Look at that. So that's the, oh, see that? So that's what we're dealing with behind. See, hang on 1 second to show you. So this is so this area here. See, so that's what's being buffeted in the other area. Wow. Wow. So there we go. No wonder it's all coming in at the same time. See there? The Schumann Resonance. So that's the sunspot cycle. So what we're going to do as we go along, then we will put certain things on the 6th. So tomorrow on the 7th, when I put everything together on this window here, the things that really popped out, we'll put on there, and that'll be kind of like what Monday was an area we focused on. So with that, that's the end of the video. So I hope everybody's doing well, and yeah, that's that.